Hey everyone, welcome to another zero evidence run. Let's go to Tanglewood because I just want to unlock everything, at least all the tier 1 items. Escape, ghost event, 25%, okay, basement breaker. And now, we get our smudgies, finally. So yeah, let's set up everything and let's hop into Tanglewood for a nice cozy one. Let's hope it's not a Goryo. It's so much better to go in with a smudge stick in my hand because you never know what you're dealing with. Kitchen. Okay. Hey Ghosty, how are you doing? Sorry guys for the dark mode. I'm gonna turn on some lights and... Hey Ghosty, I wouldn't mind if you kill the breaker right away. Come on. I can take a photo of that, you know? I got a camera with me. You can also do a ghost event if you like to. Is there a bone here? I don't have a light source now, which means I have to look in the corners. But I don't care. Ghost, are you here? Show us. What did you throw? There must be something out of place in here. What was it? It threw something. Oh. Texture glitch. It might be in here too. Oh, you've tossed the cork over. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Let's turn that off. Oh, are you in here? I mean, sure, why not? You can be anywhere you want. Okay, it knocked over the cork, but it sounded like a fork or a plate. Okay, are you in the garage or the utility? Might be in utility. Okay, let's hope we won't blow the breaker. I heard that. Be careful with the lights. If you turn on too many lights, you may overload and then all the lights turn off. Okay, Ghosty, I'll be with you in a sec. Wait. I'll be right there. Yes, Ghosty, I'll be right there. So it's still active even with the lights on. It's doing stuff, so potentially not a mare. Oh, come on, please. Don't tell me I've missed the bone somewhere. Please. Did I walk over it or is it in here again? The last room I check? Of course. It's the last room I check. Usually. Okay, let's bring in a thermo first and then a crucifix. So let's see where you're at. We're doing stuff in this area here. In the kitchen? No. In here? No. So it's utility or garage. Utility is the winner. Great. Oh, poor Ghosty, you don't have anything to throw in here. Let me get you some items. So you get at least some stuff to interact with. Because that ghost wants to be active. It wants to show us something. So here you go. I'll give you that cup as well. Here, have fun with that. Let's put the books here. We can set up a tiny polty highway. Okay, let's bring in that crucifix before we drop our smudgies. Could still be a demon that goes crazy. Okay, here you go, Ghosty. Have some fun with that. Our hiding spot is gonna be here, right? Here's a hiding spot. What about this room? Got one in here too? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let's use that one. Okay, so for the hiding spot, we need this, this, and this. Okay, let's just cover that room. And we need those buddies for the ghost highway. Okay. We got a crucifix in there. Set one salt over here. 1 salt. Ah, there you are. Hey, Ghosty, how are you doing? You're not a wraith. Okay, not my favorite ghost then. Too bad. Okay, we need 1 EMF here. We need camera here. We need this here. We need those buddies in here. Because that's gonna be our hiding spot. Oh yeah, of course we need this, this, and this. We have to check for orbs. It may be a mimic. Doesn't seem like it's following me or something. Okay, no orbies yet. Let's turn that light off. Please leave that door open, okay? If you close it, do it like a UA does, okay? Here you go. Okay, and let's set up a little bit for poltergeist. Okay, it stepped outside of the room. There was a salt pile outside of the room. Okay, let me think. This. Put them here. We could take some photos now. Just let me grab this. Okay. There's 1 camera there. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Was that right? Okay. I think it was that door. Shall I risk it? No, I don't want to risk it. Oh. Okay, that's obvious. And loud. Oh, you threw this plate before. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh. We got this. And this one. I still don't get why they make that sound. Like they are being blown out. Okay, 1 more photo. It's not a wraith. No event yet, unfortunately. Thank you, Ghosty. Much appreciated. This should work, right? Yep. I'm gonna leave that here. So I think now we can start raining a bit of sanity. And see if that ghost roams towards us. Give me the paramic. Let's hold it towards this area. My candles are about to run out. Don't think you're an unreal though. Let's test for more why. Ghost. Thank you. We're gonna check our sanity now and see if it's a Moroi. Okay, our sanity is at 88, 89, 87, 87, 89. Okay. Grab one of those. Okay. Okay, let's see if that ghost roams towards us. Oh, eye adoption, why are you going so dark? Another whisper. Are you going to the basement? That sounded like the basement stairs. Weird. I don't see it. Just blew out that candle, but I don't see it triggering those sensors. And I haven't heard any twin interactions yet. No UA door touch. Okay, I'll wait here for a bit and check my sanity. Gosh, that ghost is whispering a lot. Are you maybe a miling? I mean, I don't rely on those things. They don't tell you anything if a ghost is a chatterbox or not. But I would say you're not a banshee for now. It's so active. Maybe it's a fae. I shouldn't be too close to the ghost because usually I accidentally make them age. Even though I don't want to. Okay, this time we are not dealing with a Moroi. Okay. Because our sanity is still very high. So now it's time to drain sanity up or down to 40%. But let me quickly test for mare with the light switches. Turn those off. I turned that on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate that. You're not a mare. You turned on that light. Normal door touch. Okay. Great. So we can just sit. Okay, you're not a djinn, not a djinn, not a mare. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate you. I mean, I wanna drain sanity, but I need the breaker because I have to see something later. So please, Ghosty, don't kill me now. Okay, so not a djinn. I'm gonna give you something for being so nice to me and make it possible that I can rule out so many ghosts. Okay, it's not a mare. Let's stay a little bit further away from the ghost. I'll drain my sanity. I'll be back. Okay, and this ghost just loves to kill the breaker, huh? Killed it again. Let's be careful. It could try to hunt now. Because usually if they do that, they start a hunt shortly after that. Ghosty, you're gonna have so many gifts at the end of this round if you keep doing this. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's check our sanity. Man, this ghost is active. Our sanity is still very high, so it's not a huge sanity drainer, as we figured out. That sounds normal. There are no Orbeez. Doors are still open. No UA ability yet. That's a normal door touch, as you can see. Keeps touching those doors like crazy. Are you an Orbacke? I mean, I got smudge sticks now. I can figure that out. So, it doesn't matter if that screen of those cameras is tiny. If you place it and look on this screen here, they have all the same size, by the way. Just a little hint. So yeah, let's keep on draining. Okay, so we are now at below 60, but at about 50 still. This door is still open. I don't see an orb in there. I got 2 cameras in case the ghost decides to knock over one of those. Okay, because they've added that new mechanic in Ascension update, that you need the tripods or higher level tripods and stuff like that to make the ghost more unlikely to knock over the cameras. So now we're gonna keep our sanity at that value for a little bit, just to see if the ghost tries to hunt early, because that could be a Raiju then, it could be a demon. Could maybe be a Thay. I hope, if it's a Thay, I hope I was far enough away from it to not make it age, because they age if you are in a certain area around it, in a certain radius, I think. It's not anymore that it has to be the room. But this ghost is quite active. So it's not trying to hunt yet. So I'll wait for a bit and see if it tries to hunt now. If not, I'll drain my sanity to 50 and then we can see, because of a hunt or the hunting threshold, what it could be. My god, you love that door, don't you? It's just touching. Yes, you don't have to tell me. Yeah, I know you love that door. I got it. Oh my god, guys, that ghost is insane. Okay, it hasn't tried to hunt us yet, but we are still above 50%, so I don't think we are dealing with an early hunting ghost here. So we are about to hit the normal hunting threshold for most of the ghosts. So let's see if it tries to hunt now. It's gonna use the crucifix first, I think, because it's still in the ghost room. Yeah, Ghosty, you can have it. Have fun with that. Let's see if it tries to hunt. We are now in the dark here because this light here is off. And this light doesn't prevent your sanity from draining. But if you want to be sure, just step into a room without lights on and you'll drain sanity fast enough. Okay, now we wait for the crucifix. Maybe we are dealing with a shade here because Okay, no, we are not dealing with a shade. Because we just hit the 50% hunting threshold. So it's a normal hunting ghost. Next we're gonna listen to the speed during the hunt. Yep. So we are not dealing with a Deochen or a Shade because Deochen hunts at 40, Shade at 35. Let's go back in and let that hunt happen. It may take a while. They are fast on using the crucifixes, but they are not fast with hunting most of the time, except they are demons. Okay. And I just want to listen to this ghost. It's fun to listen to that ghost. I don't know why. So let's wait for an event or the hunt. It's slow. I hear another revenant. It's so slow. Sounds like a revenant or a Hantu. I think it sounded fast in the beginning, right? It's in the basement, unfortunately. Can we lure it over here? Can you please come up? Ghost, come here. Damn it. Just stopped. Could you please open the door? Thank you. Okay, I have to lure it over here. Nope, no one's home. Leave a voice message, I don't care. Not available. Okay, let's wait here for the hunt. It sounded slow. It's either a Hantu or a revenant. It's not a normal speed ghost. That's for sure. They could be slow too. Twins, of course, but we're gonna check that again later. Twins, I don't think they are that slow. But let's leave them open for now. I'm leaning towards Hantu more than towards revenant. We'll see if we try to lure that ghosty pants over here. Come on, hunt again, please. Ghost, here. You heard that? It was fast, and now it's slow. It's a Hantu. Hey, Hantu buddy. Shall we go out for a walk with it? It's a Hantu, and it's naked. So, if we turn off the breaker, we should be able to see the breath. But it would be dangerous to stand at the kitchen and wait for it to hunt, right? Because we are slow, you know? We don't have sprint, we don't have the tier 2 smudgies. But we are dealing with a Hantu here. Ghosty, can you show yourself? Can you give us one last event? I would really appreciate that, you know? And also, if you wanna loop a Hantu around, if you think, oh, it's slow, I can loop it around just for funsies, you should consider that if a ghost is in a room for a long period of time, the room cools down over time, so it can get faster. So be careful. So you should swap between those rooms. You can loop it around here once, and then here, and then go to the garage, loop it around there. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. You don't want to show us an event? Okay. So thank you, Ghosty. You can watch some television. Have a good one. Bye. I think it's gonna take care of the breaker, right? It's a Hantu. Oh, and by the way, if you have a ghost that kills the breaker often, don't just say, oh, this must be a Hantu. Nope. Oh, I have to do a lot of stuff still. We need a ghost event. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in. We're not finished yet. Ghosty, sorry, I have to bother you again. Could you please put on some clothes? That would be really nice of you. Come on, give us an event. I can try to loop it. I can try. It's dangerous. If it doesn't event here, it can hunt on top of me. I have to be careful. I'll try to loop it for you guys if you want to see that. But beware. it's gonna be fast in that room because that room is cold. And if it... Oh, here we go. Listen. You heard that? The speed change? And you see, it becomes a bit faster if you stay with it in a room for a long time. I think the garage is not a good spot because the garage is gonna be a little bit too warm. Hey buddy, you wanna come with me? Get over here. Oh, yeah, that's how you can loop a Hantu. But like I said, don't loop it in the same room the whole time. Do it like I did, change the rooms in between. Okay, how shall we get a ghost event here? I'm asking now. We have a hiding spot here, that's good. I think we're gonna stay here because we have a higher chance to get a ghost event in here, especially if the ghost roams into the living room. So, even if it tries... That almost sounded like a UA ability. Even if it tries to hunt on top of me, it can't. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to close like both doors like that to be safe. You can just stand behind a door and do like that. And you're safe. Last known location, it's gonna come this way now because that was the last time it saw me during the last hunt. It's a 50% chance, but you can still hide in the same hiding spot over and over again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean the ghost will come to that hiding spot and get you out of there. There are people, they think... Whoa! You are right in front of me. People think you can't hide in the same hiding spot every hunt. It's not true. What will you do on like nightmare mode? I think on small maps you only get one hiding spot. On Insanity, so that doesn't make sense. Let's see how often this ghost kills the breaker, because hunters are supposed to kill the breaker often, right? So I'll be back. Thank you, buddy. There's our event. We got everything. I'm gonna smash you and I'm gonna run out of here. Bye. That was fast. I didn't have to wait for that long and it drained my sanity. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate you. Bye. Did I put in a hunter? No. Here. Should be a perfect game. Hey, it drained us to exactly 25%. Perfect. Thank you, Ghosty. You are precise. You've done a nice job. Okay, so now we should have everything. We should have all the tier 1 items. So, yep. I just love that difficulty. You don't have a 100% accuracy with that, but hey, it's fine. Sometimes you get the ghost wrong. Whatever. Try again. And as you can see, it's not cheesy because it takes some time, usually like 20 to 60 minutes, roundabout, depending on the ghost, because you're playing on 0 evidence. I just love that difficulty, and turning off the sprint increases that multiplier by 1.5. So, if you play on small maps, you can consider doing that. You just have to think ahead a little bit. You have to know where your hiding spots are, if you can make it in the hiding spot within 5 seconds, because the smudge sticks, they usually last for 5 seconds. The ghost will be confused for 5 seconds, so you have to make it either out of line of sight or into that hiding spot completely within 5 seconds. So that's how you can think ahead if you play without sprint, and I can just recommend it to you, not as a beginner. Don't do that if you are a beginner. This mode here is for more experienced players who just want to have a little bit more thrill, to use the game mechanics. They offer all the ghost mechanics and stuff like that. You have to know the ghosts for that. So let's see, how often did you touch that breaker? Only twice. See, I've experienced like phantoms or poltergeists. They, in the same amount of time, in about 30 minutes, they have killed the breaker like 6 times. So don't rely on that. That's just a probability. Don't say, oh, it killed the breaker often, it has to be a hunter. No. Don't say, oh, there were so many singing ghost events, it has to be a banshee. No. Just don't. Better rely on the real evidence, like in this case here, the speed. You could, for a hunter, also turn off the breaker and look for the breath during the hunt, because the ghost will show its breath then. But you have to be careful, because a hunter becomes faster the more the building cools down. So just do it right before the hunt starts, so that the building is still warm. And then you can see the breath, but the ghost won't be too fast that it's too dangerous. So yeah, a nice hunt too. I wanted to check the range. It's 20 meters and 30 on the other two. Okay, 20 meters on tier 1. So this 30 meter, it helps a lot on large maps like Sunny Meadows or High School if you are far away from the ghost. But if you want to listen to the speed during a hunt, I can just recommend them to you. So yeah, you have unlocked everything. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye!